been in Panama for more than 3 years now, and I am in the hunt again, and I was like, let's share what I experienced because I am through this process right now, and this is what I learned. Welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Julie and you are in Julie is Sharing. And this channel is all about sharing experience, giving insights, but also sharing stories from my journey in Panama. Yes, because I'm currently based in Panama. So today I wanted to share something that might be really helpful in case that you're about to move to a new place or looking for a new place, whether that you are already in Panama or who you are planning to move to Panama. And also because some of these tips might be also helpful wherever you are. So just for a story, I've been living in Panama for a little bit more than 3 years now. Say it loud, like time flies, definitely. But yes, I've been in Panama for more than 3 years, and I'm about to move twice. The first time is when I arrived, I was in a temporary place for 2 weeks in Costa del Este, and then I moved to this place where I am right now. But you know, I have this feeling that I've just completed a cycle and I am looking for something new, a new place. I did a great memories, but now I feel like I need to move. I don't know if this is 2025, but also because my contract is going to expire in February, but I was this option like to either extend or moved, and I finally moved. So that's why I am in the hunt again, and I was like, let's share what I experienced because I am through this process right now, and this is what I learned. So stay to the end because information I'm about to share might save you time and money. Yes, so let me break it down for you. So first things is to define your priorities. Please take time to reflect a little bit. What are you looking for? What are your criteria, and what really matters for you? Like things that you cannot make any concession, right? So define this. For example, location. Are you more like a city life or more coastal vibes? Or are you looking for a furnished or more an unfurnished apartment? For my case, I like to move in an apartment that is already furnished because I just don't want to buy stuff. And you know, in Panama, maybe this is going for another videos, but you will see that furnished apartment really cost here in Panama. So depending on your budget, depending on a lot of things. If you want like a view, are you more like an ocean view, skyline, city line like me, or more a greenery? So you know, everything is possible. Second things, now that you have defined your priorities and criteria, it's time to you to either decide either you want to look by yourself or if you want to use a broker. So the first option, the DIY, do it yourself, is good. You have a lot of options. Also, I would say website where you can find some information. For example, you have like in Facebook some groups like real estate or expat. You have a lot of groups where you can find such information. Then you have a website like Encuentra 24, which is for my French people who knows, because yes, I'm French. It's like the Le Bon Coin, so it's just like this kind of marketplace where you can find anything, from the cars, from the apartment, to the clothes, to IT stuff, you know. And you can also go to door or peche to peche, meaning that going to the building that you may like or already pin and ask to the guardian, the administration, or the people there. And it's a great way for you, if you want to do it by yourself, to be aware about available apartment before it goes to the net. So what I can say about this, the pros is that you'll be in full control. No middle person between. You can act fast. For example, if you want to contact the person, you can do straight away. You don't wait for the person to do it. That's great. But in the other ends, I would say that Panama is a very competitive market. Even though that there is a lot of options, if there is like options that are according to your taste, they might go right away. So you have to consider time and effort in your requirements just for you to know. That's going to be kind of the cons. Now, moving to the other option than the DIY is to use a broker. In this option, it's good because they know the market. They are like the expert in that. They can negotiate for you if you're not like good in negotiation. They can find also exclusive deals. And the good thing is that it's no extra cost for you. Yes, you heard it right. You do not pay. In Panama, is the landlord that will pay if they are okay to go through a broker. So for you, it's all win-win. Like no cost, you can beneficiate like expertise, and they might save you time. But again, if you like to be in control and if you have time and effort to investigate by your own, you can do it by the DIY option. Up to you. Now, the third things I want to mention and is the importance to have a good one. And this is something that I would like to share you with this concept a little bit more after, because I'm still working on that, is to provide you the best reference, or at least things that work for me and that might save you time and money. Because yes, having on top of just a broker, but a good broker, make the difference. Because there is a lot of broker options, but I would say that none of them have the good deals or a good portfolios, the peaks. Sometimes some of them give you announcements that they saw in Contra 24, and you're like, oh, but I could have looked by myself, right? But again, is it free? So it's fine, but just in this case you might lose time. So this is what we want someone who acts according to what are our needs, so you don't spend time to visit again and again some apartment that at the end you're not interested. So right, to summarize, first things, define your priorities, because nobody can decide for you. You need to know what you like. Second, you have two options, either the DIY or using a broker. And the third one is to have the great connection, the right contact that make the work really effective and capable to find things that others may do not, because they have a great network. Coming back to my experience, I started my search early, and you can do it too, but remember, Panama is a dynamic market. There is a lot of offers, a lot of options, but not out of your taste, out of your criteria. So you can start either early to give you the time. In general, it takes more or less 2 weeks, even less. And in my case, I've been through some visits on Tuesday. We're supposed to visit 2 apartments, and at the end we end up with 4. It's really good to have options, but it's even better to have options according to your criteria, what you're looking for. And my broker's fine option is just 1 day, meaning that we're visiting this week on Tuesday some apartment options, and I already signed the deal like yesterday, Friday. In a couple of days you can find your next condo. Again, depending on what matters for you, this is what I want to share in my concept and through Julie is showing, is to save you time, money, because I've been through some experience and I could experience different type of attention, different type of services. So it's just for me kind of a way to save you that, so you can be effective in your research and happy. Just to end this video, I want also to give you extra tips. So always in your research have plan B or C. Never think that because you have an option is might be the one you will get. Remember, we are in a dynamic market, and until you sign or until you give the money, like the deposit, it might not belong to you, right? And just for you to know, it's already happened, not to me, but to some person, that they have like the deposit and almost signed, but at the end was cancelled for some reason. So always have a plan B, and also be ready, because for example, when you receive the green light, be ready to have the money on the bank, because sometimes if another person, another broker or whatever that have been discussed with the landlord, and this person is capable to provide the money right now, it will pass through. And believe me, that hurts. So be ready when you do your search. So that's all for today. I hope it was very helpful. I would definitely make other videos about update and share you more tips about everything that I experiment through. Oh, and because you stayed until the end of this video, thank you. I'm going to share a free checklist down in the description, so it can help you find your next condo. And that's all. If you think that it was helpful for you, don't forget to like, subscribe, support me with comments, and especially feedback, because I am really interested to learn also what is your experience. We are all together in that. If you want to share, feel free. This is the space for. And yes, see you in the next video.